I always remember a course we took in
And doing the high altitude stuff, probably.
sitting and we're going through all these briefings.
And I spent 3 years there, and then I ended up going back to 414 and said, what do I do for you? Went to California for 3 months. Took the
Oh, there's Erie Stickle.
That's why I stayed in North Bay. No, that's Len Burke.
Oh, Len.
I'm pretty sure that I could identify all of those guys if I was able to see pictures.
This is George Moulton, you think?
Better light.
Everybody else, because look at these guys. There's only a small unit, and the guy who's in charge of them is only a flight lieutenant. So actually, I don't even think it's that. I think it was a flight lieutenant.
Thank you, Reg. Thanks for the drinks. Live long. Have a good recovery, buddy. See you next reunion. That was 20 some years ago, and I don't know where it is today.
I was here in the 60s. I wasn't born then.
There were 4 Canadians attached to Goose. It was Goose NORAD sector. It was also Goose Air Defense sector, and Goose CONAD sector. So it was strictly American, except for lucky Canadians. I was one of them.
The material was, different construction of the flying suit. This guy's also got a G suit. We never had a G suit.
I was going away on leave, and I turned my mask and helmet and everything into the safety systems because I was going to be away and they were going to overhaul it. When I got back off leave, they couldn't find it. So I had to go and get issued another one. And then, I don't know, it was maybe a year and a half later or something, all of a sudden mine showed up and I ended up with it.
Yeah, and I kept mine too.
And so I was able to keep it and take it home.
So how old were you guys when you joined the Air Force and then got combat ready?
I was combat ready at 20. I joined when I was 19. I was 17 when I joined. Was I ever combat ready?
I think you made it.
Yeah, oh. That would have been 1958. No, not 1958.
I was 1960, 21. And barely make it. I did it because I ran out of money to go to university. And I went down and signed up. My neighbor used to be, or was in the Air Force, backseater in one CF-100. I thought he had a good life, so I wanted to join. That's how I got into it.
Well motivated.
I was, yeah. I ran out of money.
I'd been an air cadet. I thought it'd be pretty neat to fly airplanes. So I joined, and within a few months, 1 or 2 months, I was on my way to London for the selection process. I was just turned 19. And there was a mobile recruiting team in, I was living in Ladysmith at the time, mobile recruiting team in Nanaimo, so I went in. I had no intention of staying beyond.
There you are, yeah.
Good. Feed me, keep me warm, and go on and do something else. 38 years later.
This is one airplane I thought I could probably even today get in and fire it up
I don't know how I-
and fly it because
I think I could fly. Somebody has to show me how to start it.
yeah, I suppose. But now that I get in it, I'm not too sure
there's
I
there's
could.
the picture clock. But it was fun to fly. You could go up and it was fully aerobatic. The positive G was 7.33 if I recall.
Yeah.
Negative about -4, I think.
Yeah.
But you could do loops, rolls. You could go up high enough, get enough speed, pull the power back to idle, and just do gliding aerobatics until you came down. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
How many hours do you guys have in one of these?
I got 1,000 in the T-Bird.
I got about 600, I think.
I think similar, yeah, I don't know. I got 1,000 in the club.
I only got 500.
And I got 650 in the clunk. I got about 500 in the
Yeah.
I think I had 2,200, 2,300 hours I got out of the service.